Welcome back, everyone, to Long Live the Queen, take 2, or whatever. So these are our skills right now. We got a lot of social and intellectual, but of course you always need 100% in everything. But we're pretty good at royal demeanor and conversation, hopefully, so... let's work on intrigue. We don't have any bonuses, but we also don't have penalties for it, so... Let's do... I don't know. Some internal affairs, maybe? Duke of Merva. Countess Nix. Okay. It's a time of year to decide unnecessary adjustments to the royal budget. We have no skills in economy whatsoever. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be like, hello, economics. Let's do some accounting. I'm pretty sure it's not going to make a difference, but we'll try it. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. You study on the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. The majority of money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always room for discretion. Partial success. I really don't understand all these numbers. Maybe I should leave them alone. I would say keep the same. Oh, we can actually keep the same taxes. Okay, keep them the same. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. Okay. So I would like... Accounting is actually good for getting into the treasury. I would like to be willful and cheerful at the same time, please. Which does not work. Okay, minus depressed. Now then. Let's save. And... I need intrigue! We need intrigue. Okay, let's do intrigue now. More intrigue. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. Demons made me do it. Since magic failed, I will pardon him and send him to the Royal Grove to... As far as I know, that doesn't actually make any difference, so I don't know. Why are you depressed again? Come on. I just made you undepressed. Minus depressed, please. Okay. So, 19. Now what do we do? Let's do foreign intelligence in intrigue. Just to get some of that, too. Current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. And Shanjia. My lady, there's a letter for you. Who sent this? It's unsigned. It's a poem describing an man as entirely inappropriate for a queen. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna ignore it because I'm gonna die in it otherwise. It blows off and someone reads and laughs at you. That's better than breaking your neck. If you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. I don't care. Actually, oh yes, we're super cheerful. Woohoo! Okay, so I need to be willful. The treasury does make me willful though, so that's good. Minus depressed, please. We are yielding. Okay. So, we'll jump to the next one. Fire 20. So what do we do now? I mean, we started on intrigue, which I'm very happy about. So I would like to continue, like maybe one in internal affairs and one in foreign intelligence. Or maybe it's good to just continue doing doubles. I'm not sure. I mean, we'll need ciphering at some point too, but you know. Or conversation or history. Okay, let's do more intrigue. Let's do foreign intelligence. Let's see what happens next. Tombula and pirates. True. I can't get more than 50. I don't think we lost too many points doing that, though. Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. No one history success. Not to mention that she's closely related to the Duchess of Mead and Duke of Kigal. She could control almost the entire eastern half of Nova. People would call her Nova's other queen. Okay. Internal affairs. Ha 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 ha. Let's do internal affairs instead. There we go. So, history success. Internal affairs failed. Okay, so we still don't know enough. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. I know what happens if we sent him to our uncle last time, which made Iris not very happy. Although taking her as an advisor didn't feel too bad, actually. I can live with that again, so let's send him to our uncle. As you wish. Okay, good. Now... should we try going to the treasury? I want those willful points. Actually, we could do this. 2 willful and 1 lonely, but at least we're a lot more willful. 21. Okay. We're already in week 23, like, man. Right. So... what do we need now? I mean, it obviously depends on what's going to happen, so... maybe we should do 2 ciphering, just so we can get more intrigue. I mean, I know Royal Demeanor and History have bonuses, so I mean, obviously we could work on Presence and Composure, for example, and get lots of bonus. Or History, which is also fairly good. Bonus. I don't know. Let's do Royal Demeanor, actually, just because it's bonus, and we'll see what happens, basically. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back anyway and be like, oh no, I'll redo it. So we wanted to see if she's a musician. Ah. I do want her. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. She's pretty good. No, you know what? She's not. You know why? Because she is... okay, so we do want instrument or voice at this point. So, expression. Let's do double instrument. See if this works. She also write naughty poetry. Success. It's actually pretty good. Okay, so there's no way we can manage that. We're not good enough. So, but I still want her as court musician because that possibly opens up to us being able to use her still as did we fail foreign intelligence, by the way? Okay, no. Let's do foreign intelligence and ciphering. See what that does. If we have her as court musician, maybe we can use her as a spy anyway. Okay. Foreign intelligence failed. He's pretty good. Okay. No, I want to go back and do... actually, maybe that was good. I'm just thinking I want to do Royal Demeanor because we have lots of bonus on that. Ah, I'll go back to that. I know, I'm going back forwards and backwards. I'm sorry. I want it to be as good as possible. Yes. Very well. You can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Let's do... let's visit the treasury. Accounting failed, but presence success. We got one... The glitter's dazzling. 6 cents draws you. We got the lumen. And now, we are lonely. Okay. So, conversation and medicine. And we actually get minus intrigue. Okay, so we don't want to do too much lonely. But we could actually use it for conversation right now. I can totally work on conversation. Court manners and flattery. A letter from Adair so far is enjoying himself with Armand and Mazomba. Trees look different. Yeah, okay. So we don't want to be lonely, that's the point. But now we can go to the treasury and be willful. So I'm actually going to do this one. I want it to be pressured. And we're back in yielding. That's what happens. Because there's no other way that I know of to get pressured. And I'm hoping pressured gives you intrigue bonus. So, yeah. So we're back in yielding. Okay, again, like, what's gonna happen next, basically? I just want to do, like, whatever, just so I know what happens next, and then I can go back and do it better. This is how we are playing it this time. I did save right. Yeah. Oh, let's do history. 1 Novan, 1 foreign affairs. You notice a strange flash of light. Everything failed. Logistics and everything, yeah. So hard to be pressured. It's cray. Okay, I want to be willful. And still yielding. You know what? Let's just make history 100 and just have it and see what happens after that. What a beautiful day. It's nice to stop and breathe sometimes. Okay, cool. You're pretty cheerful. Actually, let's be... I don't want to be minus cheerful. Okay, let's just be cheerful and see what that does for us. I don't remember what cheerful boosts. Conversation and athletics. Okay, so you can be lonely or cheerful and get conversation bonus. Okay, well that didn't really... I don't think that helped. It's just the penalties are different, but I'm not sure that helps me that much. I don't know. Let's go with conversation, I guess. 25. Public speaking and court manners. Let's go over that. Public speaking and court manners. My lady, there are letters for you from Bryony. She's bored. Send your regrets. I'd better stay here. Yes. You better, actually. Let's be pressured. Try to be pressured. And we're yielding again. Because, yeah. But we're almost pressured. We're so close to being pressured. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I could do, yeah, more royal demeanor, basically, and get, like, full composure and presence, I guess. Or elegance. Did I save? Wait, what week is it? 28. No, I did not. Okay. Again, depends on what happens next time. But, I guess why not? Just go for complete royal demeanor. I don't know. Composure and elegance, maybe? All my friends are at Gwinnell's party. I don't get to go. I sent her a note. And get together sometime after my coronation. Man, stop being lonely! I'm trying to get you pressured. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Juliana. I got it. What do I do now? Ask about risks. Is it dangerous? My father said using magic can kill you. Bonding with a crystal is not dangerous. Using magic can be dangerous. That's why I'm here to train you. But he's not a lumen. I have drawn power many times over many years, and I am unharmed. I don't know what happened to your mother. I think you know more than you're saying. My father blames you for her death. What did you do? I did nothing because I was not there. That is my fault. I did not know she was in danger. I was not there to help her. I never thought of Fidelia as fragile. I believed she would outlive me. I expected to die in her service. I do not believe that magic had anything to do with her death, but I will never know because I was not there. But now I am. I'm sorry. Then if you understand, take up the crystal and let us begin. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Whee! Oh, sorry. Maybe I should have not skipped that. But now we're cheerful, apparently. We're all over the place. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's good. Let's do... Let's do flattery and world history. So we got some flattery, some world history. Lush of Lilla sent you a gift. What's this? It's a cushion, finally embroidered with the design of a running horse. It's well done and clearly required hours and hours of needlework, but it's fairly useless. Horses have been important in Lilla since even before it was part of Nova, but this isn't a horse, it's just a pillow. I don't even like horses. Foreign intelligence, it said. Foreign affairs. Oh, we succeeded in foreign affairs. Okay, but horses failed. It's still a gift from like a duchess. Find a chair or sofa to set it on. Yeah, I think you should be a bit more careful with that. I'm pretty sure I don't want to be angry though. I'm pretty sure I don't want to be angry. I want to be pressured and afraid. Actually, afraid and depressed might work. Or does angry give me lumen? Let's just try what happens. Okay, what does this do? Weapon and military. Does not give me lumen. Okay, okay. It does give me military. Not sure if that's good at this point. I mean, I could obviously ignore the fact that I'm angry and just, you know, do other thingies. I'm not sure. Maybe we want to work on military. Again, depends on what happens. Actually, no. Let's do intrigue. suffering. Good. Duchess of Mead is here to see you. Hello, Elodie. I'm sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Bryony? Oh, I don't think we met her before. Corisande, the Duchess of Mead. Okay, so she's 36 years old. Her mother is Arise, Duchess of Lilla. Her father's Nalin, Duke of Mead, who's deceased. Her brother is Kevin, Earl of Io. Her husband is Ignatius, Duke Consort of Mead. Her sister is Charmian, Duchess Consort of Kigal. She has a daughter, Bryony, Lady Mead, age 16, and a son, Null, age 8. Her elder half-brother Hyacinth was Duke of Mead before her, but Hyacinth died without heirs. Before his death, Hyacinth was scandalously involved with Paulus, the old Duke of Ursul, Ignatius' father. No, I haven't seen Bryony. She shakes her head. She's gone missing. She's not at school where she should be. I know she was unhappy, but I never expected. She wrote me a letter saying that she was bored and looking for adventure, but that's all I know. Oh dear. I hope she hasn't done anything too foolish. My poor little lamb. I have to go look for her. Oh dear. Okay. I don't know. Afraid and depressed, I guess. I want to be minus angry. Yes, please. Ah, we're cheerful again. I'm kind of like, don't be cheerful. I just want you to be pressured. We're on week 31. How are we not in war at this point? What did I do differently? Like, what? I don't even know. Okay, cool. I don't know. Intrigue, maybe. Intrigue is pretty good at points. I mean, obviously we could get conversation up to 100, but it feels like that would be a waste of points maybe at this point. Actually, intrigue has penalty to it. It's a bit of plus, but for real, it has penalty to it. Although it has that too, so... I don't know. Do some... Okay, fine, let's do some lumen, just because random. Let's do sense magic. Lumen, sense magic. I've never done lumen before. Okay, so you close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you. You practice using small amounts of magic and feeling that power outside of yourself. As you're walking through the great hall, a freak gust of wind suddenly blows out all the candles. How strange, there must be an open window somewhere. Yeah, we are missing all the divination. 2 yielding, 1 depressed, and 1 pressured. No, you know what? I just want to be willful at this point. Actually, I changed my mind. You're still happy. How amaze beans for you. Okay. What else is good? Maybe we could actually do History World and Royal Demeanor Presence. Or just like History World to get it to 100. And some more sense magic. Let's do some world history. Almost get to 100. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Okay. And your mentor summons up magical energies to strike the nearby grounds that you can learn to sense someone else's spells in use. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea! Gold. Okay, last time we had this, I'm pretty sure that Duchess of Lilla was all over us. So you move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers, and divination, decoration, fail. Yeah. So I'm presuming that all those divinations would have allowed us to realize that someone is gonna wage war on us soon. Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. A gift. Merchant house. But, that's odd. Something suspicious. Test for poison. Sense magic failed. Medicine failed. Okay. Okay, everything is... This is awesome. Okay. So I can choose. Except for pressured, I can choose which one I want. Let's be willful. No! I did not click that one. Drats? Load game. Yes. Okay, so we're here. Now, what I would like to do is... I'm not sure I want to do the same thing again. I would like to do... You know what? Let's do double sense magic instead. Yeah, again. So, summon magical energies, and you close your eyes and call out when you detect your mentor casting a silence spell beside you. You can hold a tournament. Gold. Divination failed. Gift. Chocolates, but it's intrigue. Sense magic failed. Okay. It's a waste, but okay. Mood. Okay, I want it to be willful. There we go. Let's save that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come and, you know, be all over us again. Which means I should have... Okay, military and lumen. Okay, you know what? You know what? We'll continue with lumen at this point. Because I've already started with lumen. And if he comes and, you know, attacks us again... Oh, actually, intrigue for willful. Okay. We need world history. But it would actually be... I'm pretty sure I'm too bad. I'm not going to be good enough at lumen, but we could definitely try. So... yeah, let's do resist magic. You increase your awareness of your thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. You learn to consciously project a magical field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind, but only when you have the energy to consciously resist. You gain innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see in the blackest caves or stare into the sun without going blind. This is the week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned out to compete against each other. They will be pleased if you participate in the games. However, it could expose you to danger. None, because I suck at everything. I guess I'll just watch from my tower. Tournament goes on without you. Now, I want to be willful, so please be less depressed. Because we are definitely going all about lumen now. And hoping that that will save us at some point. Week 34. How are we not attacked at this point? I don't know. Okay, we need to do wield magic at this point. You learn to summon a small glowing light, which you can then move around independently. You learn how to cast rays of white light, which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You learn to create tiny discs of solid light, which can fly through the air and cut into targets. New outfit. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Now we are getting... Yes, now we're getting war. Crit soldiers. No, I am not doing that. I am staying in the capital. Less afraid, please. We definitely need to work on lumen, because from what I can tell right now, we don't have any military strategy. So, at this point, I would say that the only thing that saves it that could save us right now. Yeah. So let's do double resist magic. You learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion. A powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. You gain increased resistance against heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather and environments. Enabled to sip hot soup without burning your tongue. You learn how to quickly flare magical shields around you to deflect an incoming attack. This uses much less energy than a constant shield, but it requires good timing to be effective. You learn how to maintain a low-level deflection field, so that magical attacks not directly targeted at you will slide harmlessly aside. This doesn't need much power, so you can keep it up for long periods of time. And we have this one. We didn't even get Ixion at this point. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Mood. At this point, I'm just like more willful, I guess. Okay. Let's hope that this will be enough. If I'd known that willful was good, I would have done that a lot earlier, not being all about pressured. Either we do more resist magic, or we do wield magic. We should change outfit though. Boost lumen. At this point. And I don't know, let's do wield magic, I guess. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics or enrages animals in the area. You learn to create a blade of solid light, which you can wield like a sword to slice through flesh and stone alike. You learn to direct a beam of searing light through the end of a staff, burning whatever you point at. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent, which panics, confuses, and enrages other people around you. You learn to shape light into images of things that are far away or things that don't exist at all. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. I failed everything, and I failed to sense magic, but we have composure. What sort of game? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. We don't sense magic, but we failed everything. Let's try it. Accept his terms, then I must. Explains the rules of formal dueling. Resist magic success! You trade attacks, one spell sensed and countered by another, reserving your strength as much as possible. It might almost be exciting if your life weren't on the line. Sense magic failed, and then one little spell, which seemed so weak and harmless that it wasn't even worth blocking, latches onto you like a cold and begins to drain your strength, first in a tiny trickle, then more, the spell gaining power as you lose it. You struggle to fight it off, but that only makes it worse and everything goes black. Okay, we were so close. You know what? Now I know that willful helps. Which means that I can be a lot better. So I think we can do this. Because now we're totally getting better at the game. So I think we can do this at some point. Maybe I'll jump into the fire game, but somewhere in the middle. And, or in the beginning or middle. And we'll work more on lumen. And I don't know, everything. Willful, basically. Alright, cool, we're getting better. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll try to, you know, get through this game at some point, so... I'll see ya.